Abusia enkomo bi akoso a ehwe se aware a ekoso wada de lumba ne odobroni ntem no eye maami sisi anko bi eye odobroni maami ankoko bi a angase na odi ni bayachi kokoti ni akoma bi ekura ne se ne okeka nsem no ko de abada dada se o evidence che se ne ba eye odobroni na de lumba betu ni tiri nsa won nsem nenso we nyina sisi wontum meka anwasem bia enkwada nchen soso no de lumba na ngase busuanfo kro no bi antum meka se odobroni kwada de lumba odene ba fie ebe kire se oba we me wale no abusua enkomo de na omudi bi pa yenkwoti ensem no ne ngimu ntwemu embra aha egusu ek black media
CEO kasa no
Mamiziana
me tie no won se nyoka menene nya adwi no CEO no opeso sound like no oye the Chief Justice of Ghana. Inti your pese ye TSA court case no ye court for mu ye basuru
ye ko bebia
exactly
na yakuma na be ye ya ewuo na ye bewu bibia nso mu ye benya femu
minko na me wo ha onso wudi na chi se won kan
asemo yin se ma me nka asemo ngesi tu ye
what depression
no kan general I don't know
media me bomb say me be submission na me di china
mau can you give me 5 seconds me pa cho mau asemo mi kan ye wa wo chire me kan gensi obi ana me bo obi din wo dey just be fair to yourself.
You sounded so authoritative like we are saying
no just listen to my line of question. Did I mention a name?
So some of the emotions can start sometimes. It's all kinds of benya depressed.
Personally, I don't have a problem with it. Because I don't have a problem with it. Pamcho, Adipam, meet me akasa.
Yeah, akasa.
Pacho Debbie. Oh, Adipam Pacho Debbie. Me wa hands on over. Mr.
Manen kasa obaseri anu akasa obaseri
na beba na me ba I have not even made a single submission Miss Remo mama men kebi madam asemechie obia na
I was reading the comments whereby other people were complaining about what he was saying, and then even even from Odobroni's people, says you saying na the like me bad me pity and I may comment the one yes the pie is always being biased against you. I'm not being biased for anything. What I'm saying is kasa sometimes ne kasa no I am not and yes, it's not as if you said me it's something that even from Onwa Kasa camp sometimes they say it.
At the Papacho read the comments and just read the comments
without generalizing say and I'm depression and wow some kasa people high you cool. What I say?
Me na me ba abeka say makuma ye me ya ntino or catch them say ewu na mewu.
Bias against in a sana majidi about the FDC. I mean, why am I crying? I'm in Tamaka.
Bamusa so wa hamanka se boni bia.
No fake
information. Yeah. Adipa me da say wa mama akwenya idie me so me be kire ma adwen. Sometimes me tie yenu ya almost support the other side ewo ma akusi asewa ni Odobroni asemi mu a na my emotional kakra Adepa yes say asem no kre da ho a yen wa ho no ya wa asem yi ho a wa ho sesi aka dompe no ade na aka dompe o Ghana for like I am looking forward to a Ghana where we can Lumba semina a mommy who say no as a nation, even though we are a God-fearing nation, we still have a lot to do. And I support it well, constructively. Now meet one submission. This Akosia Sewa, I can say, executive producer, DN. Look, anytime I make a submission, me try say, I'll remain focused and not depart from the meat of the matter before us. Me, as far as I'm concerned, intimate submission, everything that I say is woven around Makosia Sewa marriage certificate. Whether she will be able to establish it or not. So I will not be distracted. I am very much focused because I say I know the say we what come from America and the supporters of Broni is like every one of them, they have a special technical skills. I'm here to find out where they learned it from, either basic school or technicals. Right from the day I caught the technical judgment everything people come here, the submissions on other platforms, they are based on technicalities here and there. And this evening, I have witnessed a couple of them. Makosia Sewa, executive producer, sa video na boy, I have seen that video. What is a technically? Say AI. There is an interview Lumba has. I will find that video and come and play it on this platform. He seemed to be saying the same thing. Say, Ninyumuno a diadem ya kakwentium no diadem 3 years. Kenya Makosia Sewa enka enyumuno diadem 3 years. Me submission me catch him say yes he will be a executive producer. Just onipano like the main function is nipano this sika ashare project no financier. Enti sa video ya yes sister boma amono. Mo pese mo kire me say Lumba pese o kire say Makosia Sewa no odin paebo ne ta na chi. Enti na after 3 years no otumi ba out. No. Lumba has said it time and again how this woman has helped him financially when he was a nobody. Enti technically no mwakofa cassette krata. The moment you didn't see Makosia's name as technical producer, you are jumping on that one. It is a weak branch because the man in the center of the affair has already confirmed. Say, Mamino Buanu financially for him to come out with his debut album. So that matter is settled long ago. Now, I am coming to do something I have not done. But I have been pushed to do it because of where the narrative is swinging to. Adepa, uyi Daddy Luma enyum a obe boye Emma Amansan nye yia. Uyi enufri na bra bomu ni aka no. Eye kun. Daddy Lumba's life manners his music. Niakano, it is not anything we can write home about. Say a school situation, I say me Daddy Lumba and you more be boy will be a simu Enfri na brabo mu a na mentro ni testimonial. There are unprintable words. We can't write. Look, Obemba de say Bemma a man, Bemma a dramine a hot creature. And yeah, before we have come to believe it so. Fair. Lumba dramine no be boy wo wiase mu no. Dramine tuntuma very disrespectful and what? Insensitive dramine. Obemba die una wakonya usika una wabo bra na wo fi say you have reached a stage obi nya wo pɛ no na wo bɛyɛ fine but mema na omo dwen the men who value a man who places premium on a woman no obo dwaman crowd or no with respect.
Adepa sa ajoma tuntu no mama wo fe strategy wuti me gaso bia obo ajoma tuntu mane on strategy sa esem no kan no
jama tuntu no
o lumba be boy jama tuntu lumba jama no be boy wi ase no aya jama tuntu mane strategy
Mr. I pasa honte me pesa accusation I can be coming in trying adults I can be coming in every time trying to tell people what to say and what to not say.
I can explain it to him because
aside Ejama Tuntu now kind of he did say a lot of things that
what I'm saying is the parties involved mo bia no ntia obi aye mo bia mba esoro me attack obi aye yinyina no eya adwenkyere ne ye kyere mesere mo mama ye kasa honte maye asem bia obi ka kyere wa enye wode no de bia beka men can the same thing emfankyere obi mawu se me pe wa se mbase obi ka kyere wo so wo boy dwama tuntu ma me so se be wode please just retract it and just let's move on.
So, Nyameka, I have retracted it. Bema Bodramaya. Any man who values a woman.
Mama, can you not give your submission, without telling Obi so Bodramaya and assisting? I mean, come on. No, you are a man. I mean, that's not. You can give your submission. You don't have to say so Obi Bodramaya or whatever.
Oh, but that one, it is not a debatable fact. Say, Lumba Wawaria in out of matrimony, all and Kwala simultaneously out of wedlock.
No, I wouldn't want you to talk about that, please. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want you to use those words on a dead person. No, I wouldn't want us to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a full-grown man. He chose what he wanted to do. I mean, and you can choose to do what you want to do.
I don't have any problem with it.
No. He's a dead person. I wouldn't want us to use those words on a dead person. I'm sorry.
I understand you. So I leave that aspect. Now, Daddy Lumbano, he was not staying in Ghana with Makusia Sewa when the woman decided to go back to Germany. They were both staying in Germany as German citizens. And I can tell you that Lumbe's coming to Ghana, he knew very well what he wanted to come and do. And for that matter, if Makusia Sewa has opted to come and live in Ghana with Daddy Lumba, based on the sequence of events as we have it today, Lumba would never have allowed this woman. So those of you saying,
thank you, Pa, because Lumba nimni oye. Mom peso betna lo free one betna Ghana. Yes, sir. Omo kasa ko se wan beja no ne die me support yo mo. Me say me support
Lumba no Yes, Lumba nimni osi obabeye. And he did it nicely. The result is what we are discussing now. So there was nothing can convince me say ma akosia sewa anka okasa or relocate kra Lumba be man because that was going to spoil everything Lumba wanted to do with his life. So those of you blaming the woman didn't leave Lumba. It is Lumba who left the woman. This submission, I mean, you know, I am trying to refute most of the things we have said again and again and over again, and it is you are establishing certain things that are not really the fact. Lumba DL has his plans and came to Ghana and executed it. Now, Ma Akosia Sewa gave Lumba that respect, that love, a blank check. Obema was you, oh, I didn't na me pesa me ye. Wa ye, waka obana ka onyai. Me bisasa, is it a crime for a woman to give a blank check out of love to her husband? Say, okay, we'll say open more children because in your family you don't have men, you don't have more, so you want to have. I give you all this freedom without any terms and conditions. Because without any terms and conditions, me do what you wish, but so long as I have a pending civil marriage with you, you know your limits. A woman born by another woman was able to do this, which I can bet you, if you line up 1,000 women, only a few can agree to this. How do we blame, how do we vilify a woman because of this? So today, as I speak, Ma Akosia Sewa, for what she has done, she has become a reference point for women who want to have peace of mind, who want to give freedom to their men, who want to avoid public uproar. She's a reference point. But because of what is happening, I know that we are taking a cue. Me, if I should find or I should have anybody to counsel on how, if I'm using Ma Akosia Sewa's model of marriage, there will be variations. I would have dragged Lumba whilst he was alive to get my share of whatever I have suffered to obtain with him before he died, because of what is happening today. But Ma Akosia Sewa never had the benefit of hindsight, so we cannot blame this innocent woman. I believe today, if we could turn back the clock of time, this woman would have altered a few things to give herself peace. Now, me, I have said repeatedly, say, although Broni no mentano, but although Broni's greatest mistake was to say that she was a wife, and she was married to Lumba, when in fact we forget about everything that happened in the court. Which evidence? What if as we speak there is no evidence of Odo Broni's traditional marriage with Daddy Lumba? Unimpeachable evidence. Now, I have always said that if you want to talk about Odo Broni being married, those of you who come here and bandy documents and so on, you pack them, a whole pack. There is not a single document concerning Odo Broni. You are only concentrating technically on things Akosia Sewa has said, what she has not said, what Baba Jama and Co have said, that's all. And I told you this thing, it is not Lumba's marriage with Akosia Sewano. It's not an international agreement too. So don't come and confuse us with reservoirs of documents here and there. No. I am referring you to traditional marriage as established in our laws. The first thing in traditional marriage is consent of the families. Traditional marriage is not just between two individuals. It involves both families. That alone is the litmus test to find out. I have heard people saying that now, if you have a woman and you are able to take her to 2, 3, 4 presidents, that automatically translates into marriage. Who told you so? When I catch them, sir, those are flamboyance. They are hot. It does not translate into marriage. Would you so Odo Broni Sanafa no the UN president president of what? The United Nations. And no, it doesn't translate into marriage. So when you are making your point and you say, oh, and Ma Akosia Sewa witness all those things, but Lumba Kachere no say, on worry, or and the woman accepted it. Is that a crime? No. Our area is different, and that is the meat of the matter. They say traditional marriage, the man must have capacity. The family is the first thing. The families must be involved. You must pay bride price to the families. Awari Odo Broni mame cry onimu hohe. Eye Odo Broni distant sisters husband who is telling us now. And I make us say apart from Abusia Peninda that to pack. Now ye yi sa papa no Odo Broni sisters husband's testimony every month. What else do you have to stand on to say that Odo Broni is married to Lumba? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, because Tupac and Kasanka say only brothers any ni wafa semu nyina ayesi enimo oba no na true so oba no onimo omo enti na Lumba top former straight offer even that body me say ene me I come here Lumba and the lawyers of the family. Odo Broni could have been sued for single-handedly superintending over Lumba's autopsy. She auctioned it. She sanctioned it. And that is a fact. Enti Odo Broni na mo supporting oni eyi ano de mo jai no. Me see, based on the autopsy alone, Tupac from the beginning, Nikoko Paya Obisa Odo Broni said, why do you have to do that? Lady no said she was sorry, no. She could have been sued. Ono no we jai no. Na Obana we jai papa no. Look, I will always have a problem with the establishment of Odo Broni's marriage, because me say, as I speak, Odo Broni could have made sure me sure say Oti Lumba Sanyum no abin wa ha. And one convincing is a kai adie no abin. So she started as a caretaker. Then it was put before her she accepted it and saw the prospect in it. But Mrs. to say all those things, no, they will never translate into marriage. Enti me dear, I am not expecting Makosia Sewa, as people are saying, to surrender. All these things we are discussing, and I when he say, and I caught nothing. No. There is the pendency of a case. Now be any case, no see you case no court appeal. That's fakra. It will go its full length to Supreme Court. Wosi ukoko apai say in the free Supreme Court or see a besa ko and what is that? Makosia Sewa must not surrender, and I don't think she's going to surrender until she brings closure, because it will come to nothing. All these things we are discussing will come to nothing. Me today, I want to hear the finality to this matter. Say ampa Makosia Sewa no only marriage certificate. Some of us will even come here and apologize on behalf of Ghana, all people who supported this woman because we believe she has a marriage certificate and so on. Yes, because I will not follow anything of that sort. But on the Banswa, yes, it re-establishes most of the things we have stood for. So there is closure to be made. So she must prove her marriage, ordinance marriage in court. That is what will put Odo Broni in her right position as a caretaker mother of Daddy Lumbe's children. Nothing more, nothing less.
I think we have questions for him, and
yeah, I'm wrapping up.
Yeah,
I am wrapping up. Yes, I'm really wrapping up.
Okay.
We have kept our fingers crossed in anticipation, in prayer, that soon and very soon, Makosia Sewa's position as the only surviving wife of Daddy Lumba before, during, and after his death will be established, and every other thing will fall in place. Pepe. Madam Wase, with the manuasi.
Yo, Alex. Okay.
I depend on me. I will shall I say how I come and some questions this year.
Majina swache enka me na mekasa na de passe ye man nkasa because of Ghana nti me pamucho wakasa wi am na mekasa na me
no my me say question is question is why
okay
adepa mpacho ma first start here no o kan asem bi ese want ba me person onu mo san twe won to sign o say apart from that Lumba ndom
mpacho men san ko fa ho asem be wa twen sign me say
that no wan twen sign onu di kan first
Odo Broni nia you know what let's move on
no problem ma person bi say now say wo that Lumba odo bi onu aka asem te o han ka do ba o ti o ji asem that Lumba aka bi. Hello.
Daddy Lumba I can video there. I can use it as a reference.
Monsieur Ujidi, asem ne bi Daddy Lumba interview o bi na no aka Ujidi.
Enye ni nyina na meji edi.
No no bi na no aka no njini. Me da say.
Na but it depends. Say me tie la Daddy Lumba say your interview no ba say ono na former president of Ghana na meji edi.
Okay.
It depends on what he says.
Miss me bisa 10 seconds question. If I show o say Odo Broni aware no, it seems say only because say one obi na correctness say na me bisa say in the court of court no. Na nipa do say na now person correctness say for marriage no. For the marriage, na nipa say na we expect some code no correctness say. So far as nipa ba ko say or present no. Na say e dey abusuafo ni nyina na e kwa na say nipa ba ko pe na say code na witness for marriage no. How many people does?
To the question, what is Odobonya Britain about out here while it's marriage nana?
Me patcho say Odoboni a sister kune echo jine muma omina. You need only one person.
Pacho utie mi submission here. Me pese me chere say the strength of your case no is as heavy as the power of your witnesses. But my main foundation is say odo Broni abusia close ni immediate odo Broni mama tias you.
And I make us say you only need one person as a witness. You don't need the entire family. And family no, and you'll be an work carrying this Okakudina court and it say, Ebia Obi choose to say, oh, I was there, it's make my witness, and the person is a family member. And you know, I don't so much as I don't more expect to say, ni mama ni papa ni nuanom na busu penny phone ya ne witness say e court on.
Okay. Paucho, my main correct another erroneous impression that has been created over the time. Sa papa no onye odo Broni family member.
Or any day.
Odo Broni's distant sister's husband. Onye the family
is a person of a family.
Me say onye
odo Broni anymore. Me pacho mo as I can for or wari abusu anymore. He's considered as a family. If yeah, muka family friend in Kimika. How much will be or worry of if you
want to argue with me on that? Me say papa no onye odo Broni family member.
Onye to mind. So then I'm this a question.
Okay.
Mau me pacho me wo 2 or 3 questions, but 3 bedos on me wo 2. Me pacho mami one evidence say mami akusua say one family member eko di adanse o man wo court.
Sa question no, I'm not ready to answer it. Do you know why?
I know why. So you are asking me question, let me answer. It's because you don't have answer. So let me go to my second question. Because you don't have answer. My second question was Mami Akusia Sewa, was she able to prove her marriage? I need yes or no answer.
She was able to prove her marriage. Yes, she was able to prove her marriage.
So give me the proof that she was able to prove that the court accepted.
Didn't you hear the court saying that she was married by traditional she still has a traditional marriage pending.
So what are the proofs that she showed to the court that she was married to the traditional marriage? Because she went for ordinance and she couldn't prove. Do you agree with me on that?
That is not the issue.
No,
the court has
please.
I disagree with you.
So follow my line of question because I'm the one asking you the question.
But you are not the one.
You don't rephrase my question for me.
And I'm saying that you don't rephrase my answers.
Okay.
You get that one correct.
So the question is, was she able to prove her ordinance marriage? Yes or no?
Not yet.
Oh. Was she able? I need yes or no answer. Not yet. In the future, I don't care. Was she able to prove at the moment?
I know you are a learned person. There are some answers. It can never be yes or no.
No. So let's go by this. The court is done with the verdicts. The court is done. So right now, they are going for the appeal. It is not yet started. So once the current, I would say the current, because we have not started with the appeal. So with the current verdict, was she able to prove her ordinance marriage? I need yes or no.
So far, no.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. That's what I want.
I think there was most of the questions I wanted to ask. See you answer or bisa omutu, but you were trying hard to answer. But can you tell me?
I want to correct this impression. Who bisa me question and you don't get the answer you need. You see that one, it impugn my integrity or my.
No, it don't impugn your integrity because the answer you are giving me is not in line.
That you ask a question and that
the answers you are giving me is not.
Can I tell you the question is not relevant or is an ignorant question? Can I
if
tell
I
you
ask
that?
you a question, you have to give me the answers that align to my question.
In your
Yes.
mind's eye, you
If
have
you
the
give me
answers.
answers that goes with my question, I'm okay with that.
Let's go
But don't
on.
just jump out of the question and give me different answer that I did not ask you question for.
Let's move on.
Mau, the question
Yeah.
is with the teacher. So now what you say, a little bit now the Bruni, and yet a bit. And the person is because Mammy as or not or between that the Linda. The thing I will say, the new edition training or Bible to the bra or the letter Bible to come along. Or can't park with a family. Or the man, yes, I was to do a share to be not. Doesn't mean someone else or a family member.
O voice na mente papa.
See, what the main camera is all the people.
Or say a new abusa penny in a letter not the court recently, no. Oh, stating people are, you know, the Mammy Akosia say wadi, but which Mammy Akosia so is not part of Pacoso family, no. And they did not any them because we're not so your family member.
Oh, and they also be sabusi opinion, no.
Hey, Mau.
No question.
What was the question now? Will be sabe no? You want to implicate me into?
I did. I said one thing. I may repeat your man. Maybe implicate you, Michelle.
Mau, may be so question kakra. But you didn't know yeah, Mau, but you want to me fully.
Mau from
I can food Diana.
Oh, Dagati.
I from fooding.
Dagati.
Eti the enemy bisawa menti ase ne say what much me I can. Your traditional marriages are. How many types of Akan traditional marriages do we have?
Oh, I will not answer that question too.
Oh, because you don't know.
Okay, that's fine. What say Odobro? You make a very serious statement. So Odobro ni mame. And to me, ama the marriage between Dad Lumba and Odobroni. Where did you hear that from? A statement, a video, a written document, and Abibisa, where did you hear that from?
It's my personal deduction because it beats my mind. Say any testimony Odobroni's mother will give, no matter what, she will be the most credible witness because our no ono na ne nine esi nata you kind of saying they are the people who are supposed to receive that Lumba mpacho ma say yes or den chem free nsu ase ebe catch you say dien e o say ogidi enyesa. So if you bypass that one, it raises eyebrows. And I have seen that woman very active and vibrant. So it beats my imagination why she was not able, or any family member on that Lumbe side. That is where we are. So that is what made me say that. And I mean, till baby also say yes. They asked to pack of all people, Krano. So yes, your boy ya baya. So I am asking if Odobroni mami tiase, I no so koya. How can Tupac bypass Odobroni mami to be mentioning ya baya? So those were where my convictions came from.
What's a convention until you are talking from one casa the way you see the matter. There's no fact.
That is what judges also do.
Oh no.
Based on what they see, what they hear, what is put before them.
What's a issue say now can simbi no man. I wanted us to have that education from you. Until maybe say firstly from your name to understand say I can't for 7 they say okay. And he said, oh, I can't for them. You should be able to learn the types of traditional marriages they have.
I have learned.
You didn't even explain it.
It doesn't mean I haven't learned.
And I'm giving you the floor, the types that you know.
But I've answered that question to you because you think if you come here and I ask you to mention all the president of Ghana since independence.
Yes, I can state it. I can start from Chrome. Start from Kroma and bring
No,
it
I'm
back
just
to Maraba.
giving you an example. Or all the district chief executives of Ashanti region.
If you
So
give
just
me,
say what
yes,
you
meet
know.
me in your time. Say, who make an assumption? You are talking to a whole lot of people here. Before you tell us about what constitutes an Akan marriage, you know, an information you should have so that you can compare Odobroni DSA whether it meets or it does not. Until
I have that. The fact that I said I'm not ready to.
This is the second time I'm asking you this question. The last time you were talking about the 14 families of a corner family, and I asked you, say, name 5 out of the 14. You couldn't.
Those are the type of questions I said I won't answer.
Okay, okay. That's if
you know. Let me make this point. You see, on the Odobroni mother's issue, no, I am a very candid person. If you are able to prove to me, say Odobroni mami attending marriage, no, I will abandon my position I've taken now and take yours. And so what I'm saying is not sacrosanct. I'm being honest with you. If you're able to prove to me, say, oh, mami no, or attendee, I didn't know. Look, this is the evidence. So and so. No, why not?
No,
I have changed positions.
Mau, you are not allowing me to help you because I wouldn't know what you know and what you don't. So if you tell me, say, Alex, I don't, I can give you so that you know, say, oh, okay, be a win we were prove to you because me I can. I've taken the time and the pain to learn the traditions so that maybe I touch I'll go to the chiefs or the elders to teach us. This say, Minya Sabu, an ever man. I'm happy and I applaud you. And I'm asking you if you know. Share. You
didn't ask me if I know. You asked me to state, and I said I'm not ready for that. And you know that one is within my right, or you don't know that one?
Yes, it's within your right.
Yeah, so why are we overemphasizing this?
Yes, it's okay. The last one I may be saying, say, Mame Akusia Sewa, Wakane severally say only that lumba eware. Oh, amanone. Maybe so. When was the last marriage I know womb before the deal? When did it end? And when did he, and I say she, because Papa knew she was able to move forward. Time Ben and Sana wari en egu ye. And Sana osani di ababe wari 2004.
Oh, all I know is that Ma Akusia Sewa has a pending civil marriage with Daddy Lumba as we speak. Pachotimase. And so any other thing apart from that, no, I am not in a position to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm telling you, Mami Akusia Sewa does not have any civil marriage with Daddy Lumba at all. Secondly, she doesn't even have any document I would be proved in a civil marriage because the onwankasa de baye krano the date time okoje no and nyoma efa ho or the bar court no, none of them were accepted. And the lawyer openly admitted say even the original document of that they don't have it. 2, I've watched Papa She on UTV saying say oko Germany ekoje marriage certificate or Ghana ebe translate ewo Ghana School of Languages or sign eba court ama ka so mko marriage certificate mo san ko fi eko marriage certificate no esan baye. And all those documents time omo submit ye no Mami Akusia Sewa had no business on that. 2, ye man opportunity say odi ye yamfa bibia nto nkyɛn
Mpacho, oh, my submission, and I will be some because I'm listening.
No, I've asked you, and me bisa. See you, I can't bisa the question. And me bisa say,
who bisa question, and I will must because I'm listening to you with cocked ears.
No, I've given you all the questions that I wanted you, but one is either you are avoiding or you are not comfortable to answer.
All these things you are saying, they are your you know there is a case in court. You know there is a pending case. So these are your views, and you are entitled to it.
Sewa does not have any case.
You are entitled to your views. You are entitled to them. And have got nothing to do with my submission. And you cannot say your submission you are doing now has nothing to do with what I have said. It does not you cannot superimpose what you are saying.
I'm not superimposing.
That's why I'm asking you if you are asking a question.
Wait. So say question be any hobium.
I was saying the Mamia Kusiawa doesn't have any pending case.
It's your version of what you think.
And
you are entitled to it.
Yo, ma waka say we pacho minam be say do me so my try bre. Okay. Ma me start me any question me twa so. Nsema wo kai nyina wo ne na wo de na waka. First of all, we say odobroni no won classify as a wife. Who na worry any den na wo keke nyina. Ayem bia no
I'm say I wish I found someone for WhatsApp push me so my na ye jana you watch sa numbers we are likes ni shapa obi am fa na sense so bi am me be 100 likes na mo to F1 intro good life you bit me atro bi no atro you bit me type bi no WhatsApp push me so okay akosia to
yeah wo nsema wo kanyina edifa odobroni ho no me reverse ni nyina e ma ne ko akosese wo ho ne mpese me nka de se aware wo hwe yese ne kwan wa ena ye nyina ye ba wiase no nyankopon agekira moye so se wo asase no so ko worry this person ko worry that person that lumba ne odo yone akosese wo start ye no oni ne start from one point odu baby no hu so ntumi emu de nsema Brimpoma be kind so say no go abontin ne whatever went on in Germany no mo de mo pese mo accept say no kre but no kre eno hu ni nyina echi including yare na oye ne ho so oba Ghana ono odumba oba Ghana no omo a me ade ba kwa meka say akoso se wonu say that time no oye ne ho so oba betina wa hwe lumba kwa nka lumba ompene lumba had made up his mind say we no wijai ho no na me blame lumba we yanka ne chi asempone but saje we ya fan comfortable ni adehia kese ewum emma mmani meme nyina na se edu point bi wo ware na wo du point bi na wo hwe na sa ware no wontimi ha make it plain wontimi o meko be obi an funny way wanka and ode betina Ghana started a whole new life obone bra ode odobroni go back and forth ode ne chi amensan nyina se me yiri ni wan hono na akosi se wona ka se huye no de letter by se me hu se wonu oba foforo eti nti no me hia we na aware ni yengu no ne ho hono na me blame ya me ya se lumba ntimi engina ne national one for Felisa promise na wo wengu aware no say okay say no me kwa me move on into busu move on ejapade a me ne waye up to this point no ye bechem wudi ne mesumedie this it's a very huge mistake lumba ye and then this answer when nyina ba say no ama momo kasa mo say odobori na di nsama beto aponte wonim say lumba were lawyers. He knew what was going on in his life. Everything has been documented with his lawyers. Lawyers in a din some about bonti ABCD. But ni nyina aswa odobroni na mode wafa ne ho time. What was say odobroni ya ware no? Akote se wa ya ware no. Pictures be na say ware no. Obia ne ho wa ba be ka say akote se wa ware no migina ho ana migina ho ana sese. The same way odobroni nkofo abeka. Mode mo pese mo beji atum so odobroni de ware no. Oduboni, America way, even in Ghana has a law. When you're beaten up to some point, whether 3 years or 5 years or whatever, only Akona is considered as a wife. Lumba no dinner home. Only no dinner home. Why are you people forced to say Lumba now by force say so by force on still on there because one time. Debbie, he had moved on. Akosisa should have moved on too. The only thing she should have done is to Kobaba Jenny Jeopardy. What tell Dubu no Dubu and then the pictures move up. Lumba Akosisa on the picture, you see the picture about Coupe. A year family picture, I sing Kolana about graduation. And no more in a buffy ho. Even some more pictures maybe it might be in Trantry Hill, but not East Legon. I don't know why I'm for person more forcey. I could say our animal lumba. Only no dinner home. Lumba ye can say, Chroma High America High. Nipa musician so musician or ye caliber of lumbano. Or by one mabe 50. I won't babe in Kualabe 100. It's for lumba to be in a position now. Unima 111 plus ma oni o matrani ye kampa ma oni o matrani akosise woni friends of Dobroni. You nobody could have forced Lumba to do what A or B. He wanted to stay with Dobroni and he did that. Munja isa mo forces Dobroni abeji Dobroni nkwa beji Lumba. Lumba ne kofa Dobroni. Oni ne ba fie wonu so oni ne call Trantry Hill fie first no. There was nobody there claiming to be a wife. So I could say 1% come rambeka se mikuna time ma Lumba tiase no nanka waba isa so cho letter no nanka waba se mikuni no kra nikuna ba she dare not talk to Dobroni wukunu na wose waware no onu na woni ne kasa enye oba no ema menu ne kase oba your friend say oba wukun ko twempna you got nothing to do with on plan oba wukunu no na we fi na ware ho na wakwa twempna onu na woni ni bedi because woni oba ba ko ne kekeke no oba ne kwa na se be ma na ye ne ho so pese on twempna obekwa anada oba ho akofo oba afoforo okona woni oba foforo nkoko a obesi je oba no akofo oba afoforo into be ma no na ese woni ne tackle say ade na me ne waware na wo yesi wonya man na oni omo we do na ukona oba bi bibo trim they are born free because you no ukunu no na ese woni ne nkasa inti monjai samudi mani esi Dobroni ho asip so do monjai mo sorry sansam na mo pesa mo diminish Dobroni aware with Lumba. It's the same way we are also diminishing most modiano because ye kapa na nke Lumba na akoso sewa who knew akoso sewa Lumba mbe wa nko binim sa akoso sewa obi obaby apart from just a few people bi na no money mo Germany. Lumba left this marriage, came to Ghana, lived a whole new life, did a lot of projects back and forth on near friends of Dobroni kwane go back and forth. And now we were abejina was obejiwe. Momo kasa bebrino. Akoso se wade enkoso so on train ye che japadia no na ya mano what she is entitled to her. Na ka wabe kontokwa. Se wa man na samu enye debut. Well, she has jumped ahead of the whole thing now and who nim faso. Wama buha back social media too much and who nim faso all because of ono. Odi asem no court. Try ye che Japanese say no mo akoso se wafoi. Say ye bie Lumba ye bie ni Japanese so. Na sa nyoma no demandi ye F4 demandi in 2018. Lumba di nyina amana. Then what? Nessa toko we nyina yakono na ehun faso ni sede mo ba mo kasa mpese mo rubbish Dobroni oyan kola Dobroni is 41 42 sa girls no maji akonwa wo we no so no didi Dobroni atem no enda ba ko begina wo say me kwa me ni evidence hey your friend say munja say mo rubbish Dobroni ni yeso be jai say rubbish akoso sewa Lumba no de no ho owari 20 kura nko obia ni we bi so beka say Lumba owari 20 ono no de no ho obia ko pon bo ne ba ko so be chiche ne akoso say when property ni Lumba can do whatever he could have done whatever he wanted and he did what he wanted nti munjai Lumba din wo ba ye obe start ya pe na obe rubbish Lumba. How dare you? Who are you so obe rubbish Lumba de no ho ni obe no ye
kase ye
Me kasa me the same kasa na.
Who are you? How dare you? Nisa anyama kasa pa. Kasa
na mau no buy no be kasa yen one day. Or buy no kasa one day.
So me man retract, so you shouldn't go back there, please.
Okay. Anyhow, I'm retracting that. But who rubbish lumba? Kai hunsu so bisu be rubbish. That's what it is. Who rubbish odobrunia? Kai hunsu bisu be rubbish akoshe sewa. Internet when a moon yai diana mo because this will never end if you don't stop rubbishing odobruni, you won't stop rubbishing akoshe sewa.
Okay.
The question be what they do me so by a question be or the and I mean you come no ask a question.
Okay. I don't think the question be I'm saying. Be any question.
I think I see 24 hours economy you know one here. You bounce why in church na e ba ni asabe how. Adipa bro.
Especially DJ why are there? I think a gift in here I know topic. Why are they pa?
DJ nice. I mean sure.
Why are they pa? No
DJ nice. I mean sure. Maybe I be a few.
3,000 points. Why are they?
Oh wow. DJ nice. So what? Makuja say one. I team beno. Well, eja enyina e kan say enwafo obi aba na obeche na adwen backdoor ye ne ye hunu ne ye hu kasa obi antan obi a so ajese ha nti enyina enwafo so obi ba na obekasa na ebia anko fiba it doesn't mean say on back no say so ase me dey make kan say mami akocha say wa bebi obi anyame hira no me nim bra akocha say wa bre cause enye easy na every day me kase say dey binim timi kase ya me akocha say wo ye na age be no wo no de bia me kase say nyina statistics sa analysis na ye be kasa me ya no tia ye legend but ehun say obi be kasa na akotia that lumba cause that lumba bro be boy ni nyina ni bro be boy properties or what the last time let's be redo ha no bisa be redo ha ni se papa no abobra to bi am pese obe kasana na no ayeda akotia no na me de meka ne se ema me akosia se wa ya mi sha no be obi a ya mi sha no na enyema oni da lumbo makom from the beginning se our brasha se enye izi sa so ako share be mana one ne bo abrabo mo start abrabo no enye izi sa enye easy me hwe mama akoja se one old pictures nis na ho brasie mama ne de nyame hira no na oba ben pa no obenya legend to say that lumba na on like on fan tunu na still she maintain a low or quiet life. Just a woman with dear me hu ni so ba bi da wa brankasa nti eba is easier so people no abeche na adwon but eba hu se maame no baby oni that lumba e sha brabo na se no baby o start ye no that lumba mpo ngina baby kura nka no asem boni da na ye ayo kasa wo ha no menye sure so obi ani nyansa chen that lumba or your bemo oni nyansa papa nti our legend that lumba say mama akosia say one po ye bibia na bibia ompa enka 2024 ono ansa ndane no mbe boy mama akosia say wa baso say ne yira akosia say wa ontimi man do nom da obesan mama niti so ne yesi mama ne poison kunu so ntene mama akosia say wa ba no say omo didi na tem onchi obi antum no mu di ewu eto ne so emo ye di nyame na beboa na odika me say mama akosia say onye nipa boni ni o na me court okoye no me support 100 times me catch ne se hwe oti won obi kasa o man $1 million kwa say e mani onjai court case na e mani njai on court no on fight to the last end na enyina enim abrochiri enyina ti abrochiri sa abrochiri oti US Canada ifa na se unware and wako trying to attract government so worry near finding out. So yeah, all citizen cry, they can revoke your citizenship. So yeah, citizen bit may revoke citizenship easily. They don't care who so yes, they don't even care whoever you are. Citizenship ne funsem. Into part say petition at legal way for a cinema Ghana German embassy. O part say demonstration or Ghana embassy in Berlin. And ye my year petition, different petition must send it. And came at me, only a Arabia, okay, German for no to work. Charlie, let's be fair, you. Odoboni squad go hapano. Mamini ni Arabia, come trying to move that. Because a German embassy or compromise on, they will never compromise on anything. Idea illegal be an almost so. Yemami Akosia Sewa. Or marriage certificate. She was married under the ordinance.